Good morning, thriving warriors and those who wish they were. What was that? Okay. Alexa, what is the date?
It's Monday, September 19th.
Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:05 a.m. Enjoy your morning, Edward.
Alexa, what is the weather forecast?
Right now in Amargosa Valley, it's 58 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly clear skies. Today's forecast has mostly sunny weather with a high of 85 degrees and a low of 54 degrees.
Excellent, thank you. Okay. Gotta do something about that. Okay, I guess that's good enough. So here we are at Career Services, Thriving Warrior Career Services, where our goal is to help you get from where you are to someplace better, from point A, where you are, to point B, someplace better. Point A, point B, someplace better. And we do that several ways. One is this daily podcast, but also included within the podcast, see notes below, subscribe, click on the bell so you get notifications, etc., is a link to the morning video, the motivational video, which you should watch, listen to every day. It's about 10 minutes. Also, there is a link to our TED Talk that goes along with our online course, which has a link to it also down below. Today it is Sebastian's song, I Am My Connectome. And then finally, we have a whole bunch of stuff of what we do. And then finally, Seth Godin's Daily Pearls, that's blog. So today, and the theme of this is, it's simple, ... So today's thing is, it's simple, have a goal, have a goal. Now, another thing that I want you to do is to have something to write with. I have a little Moleskine thing that every day I have the talk, and I have notes to the talk, the things I want to say, the things that are important to be said. So from a neuroscience perspective, it's important to have something to write stuff down, because every time you make a copy, every time you see it, say it, hear it, think it, you make another copy in your brain. You reinforce that. It helps you create better habits. Also, so like when I say, write down 5 things that you want to do today, well, if you don't have anything to write with, you're really not going to write them down. So, good coffee. Now, that's not Jeannie's coffee, that's the gift. Good, Jeff has a notebook. Okay, good morning. Okay, so have a notebook, write things down. The first thing I have written down from today's video is, the thing keeping you from what you want is the story you tell yourself about why you don't have it. Okay? The thing keeping you from what you want is the story you tell yourself about why you don't have it. Okay? Our self-image is made up of nothing but our self-beliefs. You're going to kind of learn that from Sebastian's song today in terms of I am my connectome. What is my connectome? It's not the genome, it's your connectome. But all of our lived past, anticipated future, our ability to simulate is contained in our brain. It's contained within the neurons of our brain. How do we know that? Well, because when we get a stroke or we have some kind of brain damage, that stuff goes away. Whereas if you cut off your hand or your nose to spite your face, those things don't go away. Our lived past, our anticipated future, our ability to simulate, they don't go away. If our brain is damaged, they do. Another reason it's so important to not damage your brain. So, our self-identity is only made up of our self-image. And our self-image is contained in our brain. The thing keeping you from what you want is the story you tell yourself. So it's the beliefs that you have. And our self-image is made up of our self-beliefs. So that which you believe you are is what you become. And it's more than that. It's the story other people told you, their beliefs about you. Okay. Another thought I wrote down was feel the fear and do it anyway. The most important thing, though, I got was tie your future to a goal, not a plan. Tie your future to a goal, not a plan. Plan is the process. Yes, you need to keep moving forward towards what? A goal. It's not just stay on the yellow brick road. It's get to your goal, and the way to get to the goal is to what? Stay on the yellow brick road. Right. Have a goal. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Tie your future to a goal. Write stuff down. Okay, so let's see, we've covered a couple things. Let's see what Seth Godin has to say. We're 7:42 in. Easy in, easy out. Not quite like tit for tat, but easy in, easy out. The law is simple to describe, fair and useful. It should be as easy to unsubscribe from an online service as it is to sign up. Okay, other than powerful brand bullies, who is against this? Okay, against what? Being as easy to subscribe from an online service as it is to sign up. And he's saying, other than powerful brand bullies, who's against this? It took me 5 minutes to sign up for a data connection for my car a few years ago. Yesterday, after selling the car, it took me more than 3 hours to get AT&T to stop charging me for the service. Went to the store, they won't do it. Went to the website, they won't do it. Went to online chat, half an hour later, discovered they won't do it. I have the transcript if Kellen Smith or Kenny wants to see it. I called, waited on hold for half an hour, was disconnected. You get the idea. Yes, this is bad marketing by AT&T. It's unlikely that making it inconvenient to turn off service for a car you no longer own is going to dissuade someone from doing it. It hurts their brand, demotivates the employees, and destroys loyalty. It's short-term thinking by a lazy brand manager, but they do it anyway. When organizations get too big and too short-term focused to pay attention to the market, it's a perfect moment for consumers to band together and give them a guardrail. When organizations get too big and too short-term focused to pay attention to the market, it's a perfect moment for consumers to band together and give them a guardrail. If I can sign up with a few clicks, I should be able to unsign up with a few clicks. Correct as usual, and this should be your life. Also, this isn't just about services you subscribe to. You should make this for relationships with people, both those people and you. Okay, let's see, what else do we got? We are 10:20 in, and let's say, what does that mean? Right. Our Navy SEAL maxim. And you know what? If it's good enough for the Navy SEALs, it's good enough for us. Navy SEAL maxim. Yesterday was the only easy day. Yesterday was the only easy day. What does that mean? It means do something a little bit more today than you did yesterday. That's it. And try to push yourself as hard as you can, because the harder you push, the more you're going to learn. And once you get through the suck, it's going to make you tougher, better, more resilient, and more resourceful. Yes, rock and roll quotes. Okay, yesterday was the only easy day. Well, what do I need to do to help me push through harder today? I need to get comfortable being what? Uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. How do I do that? Well, one way is to embrace the suck or become indifferent to it. Become indifferent to the uncomfortableness. I don't mind because it doesn't matter. I don't mind because it doesn't matter. Something like that. Just get comfortable being uncomfortable. Have a pebble in your shoe. Get used to it. Have a thorn in your side. Who knows? Whatever turns your crank, man, as Jordan Peterson would say. Okay, so yesterday was the only easy day. I need to get comfortable being uncomfortable. One way to do that is to embrace the suck. Next, what? What's next? Don't compare myself to other people. Compare myself to who I was yesterday. That also keeps me on the Navy SEAL maxim. Compare myself to who I was yesterday. Next. So that's number 4. Be more samurai. Take the hard path. Choose the hard path. H, hordes, which stands for humility, hard work. What's the O? O is ownership. Take ownership. Humility, hard work, ownership, responsibility, discipline, and sacrifice. And that's from Jocko. Hordes. So that's number, choose the hard path. And number 7 is what? Have a goal. I'm going to say pursue the goal. Okay, so that's where we are at 13:56 into it today. It's Monday, the start of a work week. Go make something happen. Use your calendar. Use your calendar, for God's sakes. Write 5 things down that you want to accomplish today. What is your goal? And with that, I will say, and cut. Cut.